You good to go?
Hi, I'm Shunil Kolhatkar, Senior Director of Product Planning for the US Mobile. Really excited to really launch and announce the Galaxy S4, our next revolution and evolution of the Galaxy S series. It's a beautiful device, as you can see. It's thinner, lighter, and actually narrower than the Galaxy S3, and it packs a ton of power, right? So it has a full HD, 1080p, 5-inch display, Super AMOLED display, so world's first. It also has the world's first Gorilla Glass 3 from Corning, so really anti-scratch and beautiful display. Again, very small package, but it also has IR LED, a whole bunch of sensors, about 24% more battery, and 2 gig RAM, and 16, 32, and 64 gig with micro SD card support. So overall, a fantastic device. But what is more important for the Galaxy S4 is how all the hardware, the services, and then the ecosystems comes together. I'll show you a little more demo about this. So what we want to do, show this device as is your life companion, really. So what we want it to be is you really enhance your life and make it richer and fuller. The camera is one of the coolest things that we are really excited about. One, it has a 13 megapixel full HD 1080p video recording capability with auto flash, and also zero shutter lag camera. But more importantly is the camera experience that consumers really care about, right? So we have brought the whole Galaxy camera UI, inspired by the Galaxy camera UI, which has become very popular, and brought all this modes in a rotating fashion. So you get a very visual impact of what you want to select, and also a particular description of that. So let me show you some of the cool stuff that we have. So there's drama mode. In drama mode, what we'll do is basically you can take a picture of someone is in action, and it will basically bring all the pictures together into one picture. That is my personal favorite. One of the other cool stuff that we added was something called Cinema Photo. What it does is you can basically take a video together with a picture, and then it converts it into GIF file, where if you're watching the photo, some parts of that are static while some of them are moving. So if you're in Times Square, you can see the traffic moving behind in your picture. So that's very cool. And so one of the crowd favorites is eraser mode. What eraser mode does is it really allows you to center or focus on the subject you're capturing. So if you're, again, giving examples of Times Square, if you want to take a picture of yourself, you'll see in a general camera, you have a lot of people moving behind you. So you can actually pick out the person who has moved behind you and completely erase it from the shot. So very powerful camera features. Alright, let me show you one of the coolest features. We have something called eraser mode, where you can erase something in the background that is you don't want to take a picture. So again, I start taking a picture, and you have subjects moving behind, and it takes a burst of photos, and you can literally, so as you see, the one highlighted in pink can be completely erased. So I just click on it, and it's gone.
That's pretty cool.
So that you actually can focus on the subject. So as an example, it really helps in photo bombing. We don't want people behind you, completely erase and gone from the picture. Very usable, very functional. So the other cool feature is something that we are introducing is dual camera mode, where basically we are utilizing both the front and the back camera. So as you can see, I have something in front, and then it also puts an inset of my picture out front. I can also switch it. If I want to be the focus and the center, I can have that focus and have the back camera actually be in the inset. So the power of this and the experience that you're driving with this is, in the case where you're in front of the Eiffel Tower or the Empire State Building, you can actually take your picture with the Eiffel Tower behind, or you can take your picture with the concert behind. And also for photo blogging, it's fantastic, right? If you're giving a demo of this device, you can actually have and talk about it while showing the device. So very powerful and very functional feature. So camera is definitely a feature that we're extremely excited about. The other piece is just bringing convenience and ease of use to the consumer. So when we have a browsing, something that we introduced in a Galaxy S3 was Smart Stay, where basically it's continuously tracking your eyes. Now in this case, what it does is it also helps you scroll automatically. So it's detecting my eyes, and as I'm slightly tilting the camera, the device is automatically scrolling. So again, it's absolutely click-free and touch-free experience. Alright, so another cool feature is, again, like I said, we want to make it very easy to use and reduce the number of clicks and pecking on the touchscreen. So something that we introduced, Air Gesture, where you can basically hover your hand hand, and it can basically change the tabs. So I can go to the next tab quickly. I can also scroll. So as I need to go up or down, I can basically move my hand over the camera. It automatically scrolls. So again, if this is more of an hands-free or hands-full experience, right? So if I'm driving, I can do that, or I can answer a call when I'm driving just by hovering on top of it. Or if I'm eating or drinking something and my hands are full, I can change the music or change the website just by hovering on top of it versus actually clicking on it. It's a very, very powerful feature. So overall, this really packs a lot of power, and the smartphone is the best for entertainment, like I showed. The other huge entertainment feature is something called Watch On. We introduced as video discovery. So again, this is an element where it uses the IR Blast integrated into the phone. You can control the home theater, entire home theater system. It does not need to be a Samsung brand. We would like it to be a Samsung brand. You can really control your TV or music system, anything. But it also gives you an on-TV, live TV experience where you can basically look at the electronic program guide in a grid fashion, and then also video on demand. So it helps you really discover new content. It has a very powerful recommendation engine built in where basically it gives you content based on your viewing habit. So very, very powerful in that sense. So again, I talked about camera, I talked about the Samsung Watch On experience, I talked about the ease of use function. This will also be our first smartphone which has the Samsung Knox built-in, platform built-in, so enterprises can turn it on and enable it for the enterprise to really make it B2B proof. So this is something that you can use for work as well as use for play. And that's why I call it the best smartphone for both work and play.